that just turn off?
No, it's on. We're live.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California. Coming to you live. I love that I just wrote, I'm back.
I know.
Something quick. Good morning, everyone. I am so excited. My belt's on backwards. I don't know how it's on. You know how there's a female way and a male way?
Yeah.
It's on the male way. Good morning, Devin. I'm so excited to be back. I'm going to redress myself in a minute. Oh my gosh, so much to talk about on my trip. It was, when you go on vacations, there's two types of vacations. So I went on a work trip and I went on vacation. There was nothing relaxing about this, which is a different type of vacation. We go'd the whole time. I traveled with my son Brennan, and then we split up where I went to the trade show, and then we met up again, and then we traveled to Vietnam via Shanghai. So let me just say this one thing about this. No one in their right mind would do how we traveled. But we went to Shanghai literally to eat my favorite street food. I think I sent a picture. I may have posted a picture, but I will post more pictures afterwards. As you can see by the photos, good morning. We are foodies. We love good food. We traveled way out of the way to get this street food in China. And we were laughing as we're doing this. Like, no one in their right mind would do it. And it's called Jimbing. It's a Chinese fast food street food that is a crepe. Thank you, while I redressed myself because that's been driving me crazy. It's a Chinese street food that's a huge crepe that you can pay for 1 or 2 eggs, and the eggs cook on top of it.
I've seen videos of this.
And then they fold it, and then you could have crispy things, or they call it a Chinese donut. I would say it's like a churro with no cinnamon and sugar. And then they put green onions, a couple of sauces, whatever it is. And they fold it up and cut it and they give it to you. And I mean, it's like heaven. It was worth the drive. The crazy flight. But I mean, I will definitely talk more about it. It was, my second son is probably one of my favorite people to travel with because he kind of has my joy of life, and we laugh a lot. We are willing to just fly by the seat of our pants. Trying to think. There's so much that I can tell you guys. In Ho Chi Minh City, probably my highlight was my boyfriend met us up in Vietnam, and he planned like a hotel that had a bathtub, because if you guys didn't know, I have a thing with water. I love it. I have a hot tub. I would either hot tub or go in a bathtub every single day, because I feel like it cleanses your body, not like clean, but cleanses your spirit. That's what I'm going to say. I know you're a bath person too, like I am. So we found a hotel with a bathtub and then planned this romantic date. And it started out with, we were picked up on scooters by 2 college students. And I have my motorcycle license, so I'm perfectly fine being on the back of it. And I have video of this, you guys. Like, I'm videoing the craziness of Ho Chi Minh City, where it's like scooters and bicycles and cars. It's like this dance, and everyone's paying attention to everybody else, and they honk all the damn time. So then we went to a puppet show, and then we went to this romantic dinner cruise, but we didn't realize that we were on the cruise that no foreigners go on. This is where people who live in the city, other Vietnamese people do. So it was a karaoke boat that looked like a shark.
Oh my goodness.
So, and I have pictures. It looked like a shark. It was singing, and only Vietnamese food, and not American Vietnamese food, like real Vietnamese food. But we still had a great time. But the highlight was the scooter, and I was like,
that's awesome.
I wish I could do that more. So many things to talk about. I think I'm most excited about the retreat coming up. We have the retreat in about 3 weeks. We do have one opening that came up. So we have one opening if someone has been dying to go on the retreat, and it filled up. So I'm just curious, for those of you who had gone on the retreat, what would you say was the best thing for the retreat for you? Because I can give up this spot, but I really want someone to go who needs replenishing. And it is a knitting retreat, but it's really a soul cleansing retreat about taking care of yourself. And I spent a lot of time working on what the retreat was going to look like this time, and it was just, I don't know, it was good. It was good to plan the retreat in a place that I had quiet. But we do have one person. So even if you're not local, because we have people flying, probably about 7 people are flying around from around the country are coming to the retreat.
I think it's very peaceful there. That was it for me. It was peaceful.
Susan and Karen are coming up on Sunday to hang out with us. So I just want to put that out there that we do have one spot in the retreat. I've reached out to people who have asked. Melanie, yep. Relaxing, ambiance, friendship, connections, knitting time, really connecting with you, who you are, what's going on, I don't know. I just feel like this need to mentor people into living their most authentic life without the hindrances of what society has put on us. I mean, I have just got this thing with the patriarchy right now that I'm like, oh, you see? I mean, and it was alive and well in Vietnam. I would pay for something and they'd hand the credit card to Brennan. And I'd be like, nope. I paid for that. Like, I'm not even nice about it anymore. I said, you saw me pay it. Why aren't you giving it back to me? I paid for that.
Nice.
So, anyway, lots of things. Brenda says it was relaxing, able to connect, meet people she hadn't met before, and just knitting with friends. It is in Auburn. It's a reasonable price, about $700. It is 3 nights, 4 days, all the food's included, all the surprises. We have amazing presents for you. You guys have an opportunity to shop stuff that we have bought specifically for the retreat. Lots of goodies. Everything about it is amazing. And I think a testament to the retreat is more than half of the people are coming again, and they have come to every retreat that I've done. So I just love it, love it, love it. My mind's spinning with stories that I want to tell you. I will be going live today at 3 o'clock for Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady.
I was going to say, be sure to join that, because I think the stories are going to fly. I'm leaving the door open.
Yeah, so that you can hear it.
Yes.
I just want to thank my staff. They did an amazing job while I'm gone. It is a lot of work to manage this beautiful store. There's so many moving components, but I think it was in great hands. Many times I watched the lives. I couldn't always pop in and say anything, but thank you guys, everyone, for supporting my staff while I was gone. And I just love all the new products that are coming.
There's so much in here you haven't seen.
So much good products. I actually have something that I'm going to be debuting today that I had made specifically for the boutique in Vietnam, and new stuff from one of my favorite women-owned businesses. So lots and lots of good things. Without waiting any further, we're going to jump into the monthly prize, the grand prize, which I haven't
seen.
I haven't even seen it, but I'm excited about this one. We have 2 beautiful patterns, which is Felicitations and Ocean Street. Felicitations is a pattern that I wrote for my son Brennan's wedding. They're going on 3 years.
Wow.
And Ocean Street is just another really fun. These are stoles, wrap, shawls, scarves, whatever you want to do.
Ooh, sorry. Hold on.
It was like, did you do it too far or something?
Yeah, I think I overbalanced it there. Sorry about that.
Cindy Pert,
I am sorry that you are unable to come. I have not reached out to you, but my heart is with you because I know you love, love, love the retreat. This could be made with 2 skeins, either of these, 2 skeins of merino cloud, 1 beaded silken sequins. This one's made with mohair ombre 2-ply. You need this one is 840 yards. This one is 620. Some lucky person is going to be getting a incredible skein of cashmere ombre 2-ply. This is the 2-ply Italian cashmere, the softest that I've found because it's a single ply, and then they've taken 2 of those together. So it's not individually plied. You're getting the incredible softness of it. Good morning, Tatiana. Hello, Kelly. I'm excited to see all my girlfriends on Thursday. We also have, thank you, Melanie. I'm not sure what that is, but we have this beautiful skein of beaded silk and sequins in the coordinating color. It is a clear bead with a silver lining. Actually, my absolute favorite bead in that. There are so many things that you can do with this. You could do, depending on your size, a little tank top. You could do a beautiful shawl. You could do one and done, maybe 2 smaller one and dones using half and half. That would be something. Lots of options in that. We also have Lily's chilies. If you like that spicy chili, and it's not spicy, it's, my mouth is watering just thinking about that. We have the Lily's chilies. We also have this beautiful lemon squeezy bag by Ulster Weavers. It is a, I'm trying to think of it. I've been gone for 2 weeks, so now my mind's like, what is it? It is an Irish company. It's a foldable bag. This is one of the things that I love when I'm traveling. I brought my Knitique bag, that it's tiny, and then you keep it in your regular purse when you buy things. But I love how big it is because it can easily go over your shoulder too, and then you can hold on to it. Hi, Mary from sunny Michigan. So all of this is our monthly grand prize. It's something we do once a month as a thank you for those who have supported us financially through purchases, whether it is on the website, over the phone, in person. You get 1 entry per purchase, and we are going to do the drawing live on
Tuesday, April 1st.
Tuesday, April 1st. Oh, I forgot. And you're going to get a fabulous sticker.
Our little sticker.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I put on my Kindle the funny stickers. Like,
oh, nice.
Oh my gosh. I can't even think of it. The F word ones.
Yeah.
It started out with Soulful of Sunshine, and then it was like the 2 F word ones. And I forget that those are on them. And then I'm reading, and people are staring at me like, what the, you know what? And I was like, there she goes. That trashy American with the F words. So I'm excited to do the drawing live on the 1st of April, which is going to be a busy week. All right. Next, we have our daily prize. And this is just a thank you for everyone who watches us, whether you're watching us live or demand or our replay, either on Facebook or our YouTube channel. We have this beautiful skein of Berroco Spree in lots of fun colors. Hi, Angelus. Thank you for sharing. Berroco Spree is a wool cotton blend, which I actually think is perfect for all weather knitting and crocheting, garments, sweaters, blankets. The wool stabilizes the cotton, and the cotton makes the wool cooler. So it's the best of both worlds. We have this beautiful pattern, Rise Above. It's just a quick little project. You are going to be able to do the smaller version, version 2, which is going to end up being 4 inches by 55. And I love the color changes. This is a sprayed yarn, and that's how you're going to see the speckles and all the different colors. Thank you, Gail. World Traveler. Hello, Alexandra. True story. I flew around the world.
You did.
I did because of
all the way.
I went this way, yes.
Oh wow!
And then I came back. So my son's like, "You flew around the world in the last 2 weeks." How you get entered to win this? This is all through engagement. Very, very easy to do. Every time you react to the video, you're gonna get 1 entry per reaction. Every time you comment on the video, how many entries are you gonna get?
5 entries for each comment. The more comments you make, the more entries you get. It's hard to type sideways.
It is. Well, at least I spelled it right.
Oh,
5
that's
entries
good.
for that. If you hit the forward arrow, this is the easiest way. You can just click to your story, and then you want to pop back in and say, share to my stories. And do it again. You can write,
You can write whatever you choose up there. Brand new products. This is going to be an exciting video. I like the items we have today. You guys are going to be having a lot of fun.
did I even spell it wrong? Yeah, no, I'm good. Let's see. There we go. That's as good as it's going to get today. So there we go. And then I'm going to say shared to my friends.
So you definitely want to come back and say shared to and let us know where. And if you share to groups, we can pop in and say hello and meet new peeps. And our goal would be to become everybody's local yarn store, whether
That's
you're
right.
close or far.
We are your local yarn store.
I didn't do that.
You didn't? Okay, well, let me do it. You talked
Actually,
about
you know
something.
what? I did.
Did you? I thought
Yeah,
you
I
did,
think,
'cause I
yeah.
already looked at
Yeah,
it
yeah.
once. All right,
Okay.
Here is our daily prize picker. Susan did it. Let's see who is going to be the lucky winner of this fantastic prize. Oh,
Pam.
Pam Laramie.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Pam Laramie. My heart is with you, and I'm so grateful that you're watching us and trying to find moments of joy where you can. Lots of love to you.
So Pam, next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we'll include it in your pretty pink package. I like this stitch stopper right here. Be brave, be strong, be fearless. That is a good motto for every day.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love that. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You did some good stuff while I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Necklaces are
Yes.
here. The 3-in-1.
We'll call you back.
We'll call you back. Okay.
Ooh, I was gonna say these go with your nails.
They do. I
We
just had
did.
my nails done yesterday.
These.
Aren't they crazy?
They're fun.
They look like
They look like these.
tiles. There
Yeah.
we go. This is like Portuguese tiles, I think, or
Awesome.
Greek tiles. I don't know. It was something fun. I was tired of boring nails. All right.
Did you have them done while you were over there, or you did them yesterday?
I had them done yesterday. I just have stories. I have stories.
I think we should put your scooter video on YouTube.
Oh, for sure. The scooter. Here's a story for you guys. This is the first time my son has spent time with my boyfriend, and my kids are like me. It's a little baptism by fire, right? Like, he's going to test you to see if you can hang with us. And it was Brendan's day. So when it's your day to plan, the other people have to have a good attitude. Can't say anything negative, and you have to go along with the flow. So we did some shopping, and then Brendan wanted to get a manicure and a pedicure. And then while he's there, he says, Ken, we're also getting our nose waxed, our ears waxed.
Oh
and
my
they're gonna
God.
Clean out your earwax. And he's like, okay, because he knows the rules.
Yeah.
You have to go along with it. And he was such a trooper about it. But it was the craziest thing. Like, I had earwax done, and I was like, do you guys know, I'm 57, and I can't hear quite as well as I used to. And I was like, please let there be a glob of wax in it.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Oh.
So I don't know what that is.
I think we all need hearing aids
Oh,
now.
for sure. It's coming closer and closer. Devin, I will... Standing is a loose term. I will talk more about it, but I medicate myself to get back on time.
Oh, Lordy.
So that's how I can sleep. I did wake up at 6 o'clock this morning to get myself back on track. Around 3 o'clock, I'll have a lull, and 6 o'clock, I'll have a lull.
It's going to be a long day for you today.
Yeah, but it's totally worth it. All right. Who's ready to see what I had made for you guys in Vietnam? I was in love with the fabric. You guys are going to see more pictures and things that I did as I go. But one of the things I really always, my goal when I travel is I want to make sure, yeah, I see that. I want to make sure that everyone gets to kind of participate in me traveling. Sorry, I'm having to fix this. When I travel, first of all, I love to travel. It's not for everybody, but I think travel can be accessible if you want to, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. I actually am starting a new Instagram kind of about that type of stuff.
Really?
You guys will see more about it, but if you want to advance, follow me. And I've been posting stories, but not actually posts, but those will be coming soon, but it's called the Midlife Glow Up. And it's not just for women, it's for men also. But it's kind of, you know, like all what I think, the things that I've been through in the last 6 years that I'm hoping help other people, and just living your most authentic life and trying not to hold yourself back from living your life. All right, I think I fixed my craziness. So that was like the most crazy way to do it.
It was.
It worked. All right, so one of the things when I'm traveling, I really want everyone to come with me. That is not a joke. I have always said I want to do travel with people, and I really kind of dialed in and have kind of figured out where I think the first trip would be 2026, Vietnam, because it's affordable. And I want to take people who want to come with me and just kind of see what I do on my trips and all the fun type of stuff. But when I travel, it's more because I love seeing how other people live and the difference in lifestyles and the pure joy from people who are not rich in materialistic things. It's amazing to me the joy that they live, and I think I have to be reminded of that often. And I want other people to see just the joy that people have in their everyday life who really have nothing, and help support them. So that's really what it comes down to. So there's so much more I could talk about this, but what I had made, one of the things that I loved in the fabric market, so one of the places that I went was Hoi An, and they are known for making custom clothes. And the women are so nice, and the turnover is really quick. I did a whole bunch of studies beforehand on livable wages. Who pays livable wages? What's not a sweatshop? Yada, yada, yada. I got licensing, that they were fair trade, and all the things that are important to me, because that's what's important to me. I think people need to be paid a fair wage wherever they live, you know? So I have these made for us, and I am in love. I could have had so many fabrics made. It is beautiful. I had Damask silk project bags made.
Gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. They are not lined because they don't need to be. It's super strong, and frankly, it would have doubled the price. This is 100% Damask silk. There is a limited amount of it. When I say limited, 5 of each currently, and I can see someone already found them and they're buying them. This is the aqua gold, and I just hope that the camera can catch that it looks differently. They were made, the place that I decided to buy it from is a mom and her 2 daughters run this, and the mom was just so excited. She wanted to take pictures with me. She wanted me to go to her shoe store. She wanted all these other things. If you look up. Oh my goodness. Do we have it? Did you pull it?
Well, no, go. You can put it right there.
Okay.
I did not because.
But this is beautiful.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, you guys! I'm sorry.
It is. They have done such an amazing job that they didn't just serge it. They basically folded it over. It is just as beautiful on the inside. Look at the reverse side.
Wow.
That's where you're seeing
That's
it.
gorgeous.
They did sew our tags on. Not all of them are perfect, but you know, it was a first time thing. I would love to work with this more. The color that you're looking at right now is the aqua and gold. And let me put in, I'm going to just put in the word silk.
Yeah,
Maybe it comes up.
See if you guys can see the color change. It shows up really well in person. I just don't think the camera is quite picking it up.
That's okay. We will. Was this the color that you liked?
No, that one's coming up.
It's coming. Okay, I have it right here. Let me copy the link. Goodness. Do you know, being gone, you become out of practice pretty quickly.
Oh, for sure.
And it's weird. You would not think that I would be able to do that. All right, I have posted the link, and I will pin it in a second.
Brenda, yes, I did, but there's another reason.
Okay, so this is a beautiful one with the dragon, the seal. This is made by the family.
There.
Their entire family is working in this industry, right? And so they have the daughters and the mom are working the booth, and cousins and the husbands are working in the background sewing the things. At their booth, Brennan had suits made, shorts, all kinds of stuff. But I was like, could you do this for me? Because I wanted to bring something back for all of my lovely people. This one is aqua and gold. So that's what we decided to call it. You can see the beautiful gold on the inside. It is just sewn really well, very strong. It is not just for your knitting projects, though it would fit a sweater, a sock, any type of project. It's also when you're traveling. You can put things in here. I put my iPad in there because it doesn't take as much room as the other type of cases that I'm normally using. All right, next we have a coral and tangerine for the orange people. I think Lisa Bowman.
Gorgeous, yes.
This is stunning. We will put the measurements down, but just to let you know, they're not gusseted. This was like, could you do this for us? But they're about 14 by 15. This is a beautiful paisley print with a coral, but it just changes.
Oh yeah, you can see that one.
This is what I love about this fabric. They had cotton, and there was a couple cottons that I loved, and I was like, nope, I need to do it this way. Thank you, Suzanne. And then you can see on the inside that beautiful tangerine with the coral as the paisley. So it could be, you know, you could turn it inside out, but you wouldn't want to. So this is the coral and tangerine. Oh my gosh, when you flick it. All right, next in the lineup, I wanted to do it in order because it makes it easier. Oh, this is, I did have a silk robe made out of this.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm crazy in love with this one. I think that, is this your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, this one is purple. And
Oh my God, that's awesome.
or cobalt blue and red. It just kind of depends where it is. I love the lanterns. I had beautiful photos done. Brennan's like, you should have your photos done. So I did. It was so
Nice.
fun in the lanterns. But it's a purple, blurple.
Yeah.
We could not think of that this morning. This is more like a blurple. It's purple, it's cobalt blue, the fuchsia, it's stunning. That's the wrong side, look. There we go. There's the right side because things are hanging the right way.
Oh, I
the
see.
Lanterns. There's the little boats. Some bamboo. Our label. Isn't that great? Devin,
That's gorgeous.
Right? Devin, it was a color person's dream. I bought something purple. Can you believe it?
Are you okay?
I know. It's the pink that sells me. Always the pink, pink, pink. What's nice about when you're using it as a project bag, it's really nice, and it doesn't fray your yarn if you're pulling out of it. It has that really slick nylon feel without being too much. Okay, here's another one.
That one's gorgeous also.
This one is royal blue and cerulean. It could be jade green. It just depends on the way that you're looking. It is, again, the dragon with the seal. This is 100% damask silk. The fabric was very expensive. In my head, I thought it would be a little bit more affordable.
Yeah.
It was not, but I thought the price point for livable wages and beautiful fabric, I thought it, I didn't argue at all. I was like, okay, thank you. I love the ribbons in it. You can see it folds up nice and tight. If you travel a lot, you can put your shoes on the inside of this. And most people don't know, you can put silk in your washing machine on gentle cycle, cold water. Look at the inside of that one.
So pretty.
I think I'm going to change it to jade because it really does look jade. 1 second. It was so hard as I was trying to describe the colors. All right.
Nancy says she just placed an order.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. All right, and last but not least, now I wanted so many more, but they're like, no, we can only do 25 bags. And I was like,
Okay.
this is teal and bronze.
Gorgeous.
It's that paisley, beautiful green tealy. I think you'll be able to see it when I do this.
Oh, yeah. The gold pops out as you go down. That's gorgeous.
Everything's like 2-color. And like I said, this is what come out.
Oh, wow.
They could not believe I was going to make fabric bags out of it. Because
really?
It's, you're supposed to do other fancy stuff with it. But I just thought such a nice little treasure that I could bring home for everyone to be like they traveled with me.
That is gorgeous.
All right, so those are if you're looking it up, the Damask silver silk bags. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. I'm going to put them back here. I'm sure I know they're a little wrinkled. I just unpacked them from my suitcase. I got in very late.
Eileen says purple. I know.
Purple, there's one for you, Eileen.
Go fast, peeps. We can see
late.
people
So
are getting them.
We didn't steam them or anything. You're going to get them just well up and hand carried on my carry-on because I wanted to make sure they made it. Good morning, Sylvia. All right, next in the lineup, I'm super excited. Another one of my favorite small companies is Lemonwood. You guys know I love, love, love the team there. And we have sold out of these beautiful minders. I traveled with this because I think it makes it so much easier. This is basically the holder for the minder. We do have the unrainbow one in stock. I personally like the rainbow one. Wendy, your package came. It's here at the boutique. I like the rainbow one. I mean, and in fact, that's the one that sold the most is the rainbow one.
It is gorgeous.
When you're traveling, it does come in a little bit of a little bag to make it easier. You screw it on. It doesn't take up that much room. Of course, there is a really fun little clip on here that holds it. So this is for when you're knitting on a table. I did it on an airplane. So my yarn was sitting, before I lost it, on a mini minder on top of my minder, and it could pull without it rolling, right? So I'm going to show you. These are all new designs for the boutique.
You'll have to read the website, the picture to know the names.
Like, I don't know which one this is. Let me put the link for everyone.
I think I had that page up.
You did, but I used it.
Oh.
So let me just put in Lemonwood. So the minders, the mini minders can go on your hand. You can use, we have like that purse clip, but it allows you to knit, and it just spins beautifully off, which really makes a difference. This is a new one, and it perfectly matches the other one. You can see the rainbow. I love the details. I just think Veronica and her son and her daughter work at this, and other lovely people. This is a team effort. Colum is a graphic artist, and he does most of the beautiful, I'm trying to find it.
I know.
Sorry.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, here we go. This is Grizel, and all you do is you're going to put this in here. If you're going to just use it on your wrist, Melanie, I think not only do you have this, you went on a cruise, brought a couple, and gave them to some of the knitters.
Nice.
So I don't put it on my right hand because my right hand does most of my work. I put it on my opposite hand. So if I'm walking and knitting, which does happen, you would wear it like this, right? You could have a little purse clip, and then, so this is the wrist strap that comes on. You could take that off. You could have a purse clip, I don't know where they are, and then it's gonna go right here, and then it'll spin off. Or how I used it for traveling is it went like this, and it spins off. I'm gonna tell you, it makes your knitting faster, because it's not untangling, it just flows. Like normally I'm like pull, I pull a whole bunch out and kind of pile it. This way I could just pull everything that I need. I thought on the table we had it.
They're behind the books, behind the scarf cuffs.
All right, so here's the hooks too. We're waiting on more, but we still have a few left. I can see at the retreat people are going to be using this.
Oh, you're right.
Very
Yeah.
easy.
Fantastic.
Huh. Hold on.
Our skein.
Tail. Here we go. So do you see how you don't have to do anything? It just feeds off.
So as you're knitting, it just does it for you.
This is the minder hook that you can hook it on the edge of a table. I've put it on my water bottle, like my big Stanley water bottle.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who are using them, oh, Lisa, I agree. It's like mermaid shoes. For those of you who have used them, what do you like about them? I like the portability.
They flow so smoothly.
They flow smoothly. I'm just going to wind this back up. I like that I feel like I can knit faster. It is true, because otherwise they're kind of getting tangled and that type of stuff. Carolyn Sanchez is currently using her minder. Very easy to use. You can change your yarns all the time. So this is the
natural
in the minder. Melanie says she travels with them. I just think it makes a huge difference in your knitting. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show everyone the next one, because this has been one that people have requested again and again and again. Oh, you know what? What a dingling. I did not control copy. I did not pin it.
It's a lot to remember on that side of the camera.
It is. I know. It is. More than you think. It takes a village.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, I love this one, and I forget the name of it, but it is very funny. Oh. Everyone has been asking for a dog one. So so here is the dog version.
Oh my
and
God.
she named it Satisfied.
It does have a poodle on it. That's awesome.
Here is the fun little stick that goes through the center.
Cute.
With all the dog bones. But you can see they tried to do like the more popular breeds. We're sorry if your dog breed isn't on there. For some reason, dog owners are very breed specific. Cat owners may be crazy, but they're a little bit more understanding about it. So this one is called Satisfied. I love that they did a dark blue handle, and they're cutting these out themselves. I mean, they do everything from start to finish. The design, the wood cutting, everything like that. Not to forget our crazy cat people. We have Meowsome, which is the cat version. It's so bizarre. Like, the cats, right?
It's an illusion, but there's double the cats there.
Because there's cats that are in here, but then if you look at the cutout, here's a cat with the eyes, right? So there's a cat, a cat, a cat, a cat. I just love that. This is Meowsome with the toy. You know how cats like the feathers?
Yeah.
And we have a beautiful brown leather. And last but not least in this, we have a new design. This is called Heart to Heart. I think it's beautiful. This is like a marriage of you and I in our color palette. It goes from fuchsia to purple. I love the circles and just these beautiful hearts. Now, I normally stack mine like this.
Yeah.
Lots of people do it like this because if it's up higher, you can see it. I'm of the mindset I want to look at it.
I want to watch it
around.
Magically appear as you use the yarn.
Correct. And this one has a beautiful red leather strap.
Very pretty. What's everyone's favorite?
What would be your favorite?
I'm seriously torn.
We talked about this, the Minder Minders. And the Minder Minders came about from people like, if you don't want to have it on your wrist, what are you going to do, right? And I realize not everyone wants it. I'm not someone who likes it on my wrist. I have too much movement, and I'm always cognizant of not having a knitting injury. And so I put mine, here's my water bottle. I literally use the strap like this. I'll show you. And it only works when your water bottle's full. Ask me how I know.
Oh, no.
Until I got the Minder, I would do it like this. I'll do it this way because you guys can see better. Thank you.
Stuck.
And it would go off the edge,
yeah.
right? And it still spins nicely, but not always does that work for you. I found it is worth it to me in the room of my carry-on. And what I mean my carry-on, I have like a carry-on, and then I have like my personal item. In my personal item, this goes.
For sure.
So let's ask people who are watching too. We're talking about the Minder, which holds it. Do you prefer the rainbow or the natural? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Karen Daly, check your email. I sent you another email, girl, because it's not this Friday. I love this. Trish said she took a phone call and ordered a silk bag at the same time.
Nice.
I like the rainbow.
I vote rainbow.
Yeah, lots of people liked the other one too, which is great. There's lots of choices for everybody. If we're talking about the Minders, we have Heart to Heart, Satisfied.
Can't see him that way.
Right. Meowsome. And then this is like Grizzle.
Oh, look at the stick on that one. That is gorgeous.
So, of the mini minders, and here's the thing, you can have multiple. All right, I already know one of these is going home with me. So we have Heart to Heart, Satisfied, Meowsome, and this is Grizzly. Something like
I don't know how to say it.
Pronounce it.
Starts with a G.
But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, this is Lemonwood products designed by Veronica Van and her family out of Arizona. Start to finish, it is made in America, which I love this. They even like had a strap cutter manufactured.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're making these too.
Yeah.
I mean, they
The
literally
little
are
flowers.
making everything, so I love that. Eileen likes Satisfied, which is this one. Sylvia likes the doggy and the rainbow. Lisa, of course,
The
is
cats.
Meowsome. I'm not surprised.
I vote this one's yours. The
For
hearts?
sure. I
Yeah.
love hearts. Hearts with this.
Yeah.
I am tempted, but I also have like the Knitique 19 one also.
Yeah, that one's really pretty.
All right, my lovelies. Well, we are off to pack your orders. I see lots of people have purchased the silk bags that I had custom made for the boutique. And I just want to say thank you. Just keep watching the videos. I will share more and more details of the craziness that we did. I mean, just funny stories. Funny stories. And as I said, we do have that one spot left in the retreat. If it's something that you've been contemplating, it's very rare that we have people have to cancel at the last second, but something came up that's unavoidable for this person. And we want you to come join us. If you need a break from your life to recharge yourself and just really fill up your love tank, this is the place to be. And I can't wait to pour into you instead of you pouring into everybody else. So thank you so much for being so kind on my first day back. I know I'm fumbling over words. Being gone for a little over 2 weeks, you lose that the ease of doing this on a daily basis. But I will be on Knit, Sip, and Hook at 3 o'clock, where I will definitely share more stories of the chaos and the fun. And I can't wait to see you soon. The boutique is open 11 to 5 today. As always, if you're ordering, our orders go out within 24 hours. If you need something wound, just write in the notes, please wind me. We've tried to do it for things that could be wound, that we put it in that says please wind, and that we're seeing more people use that, which is really helpful to us. So have an amazing day, and we'll see everyone soon. Bye-bye.